continue to push to the upside. Sophie as well, this is Sophie Technologies. We're looking for a break of this 50 exponential moving average, which is $6.50. If that area breaks and hold, then we'll be looking for price to revisit this 750 or 8. Good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon. This is Francis. Welcome to the Trend Show. Well, briefly, I want to go through some long-term stocks that I have, and last week was a decent time to add in the market in terms of, you know, going long stocks or going short stocks, right? But in this case, I'm more focused on the long side of things, meaning, you know, stocks like Square, Amazon, PayPal, also Roblox as well. Roblox didn't move as I wanted it to move, but it did push to the upside. However, this is not a recommendation to buy or to sell any stock or equity. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now, what we got right here in front of me is our July Monday 18, 2022 events that's gonna pretty much happen. We also have, looking at the split side of things, we have Google as well splitting 1 for 20. Okay, they're having a forward split, so keep an eye out on Google as well. Then with this economic calendar, we have the federal funds data coming in at around 8 a.m. as well. Okay, and just so on and so forth. FOMC press releases as well, but no specific time on that. Anyway, we're also gonna find out more about recession indicators, as well as Coinbase cryptocurrencies as well. So keep an eye out on Monday, see what the reaction is gonna be, even our 10 yield as well. So keep an eye out, close attention to what the market is gonna do. So let's get into the stocks and what I'm looking for. I'm also gonna talk about the market, what I'm expecting the market to do. Looking at SPY at this point in time, we are bouncing. Look at that. That is a very huge hammer formation, which I also like. So right now we close right above the 20 exponential moving average, looking to tap this line right here, which is, you know, our 390 area. So that is possible as well. So keep an eye out in the market on that level, so we can push through into 50 exponential moving average. Also IWM, we're looking for 175, see if that can really drag into that level. QQQ as well, we're looking at a push into this trend. So if this price can push into this trend, then we can look for a reversal back to that 20 exponential moving average area. But if volume comes in more, we can shoot through, get to 297 or even 300 on QQQ. Apple is the first one. Apple at this point in time, we're looking solid for a continuation. Look at that doji right there, right? So right now we don't know where this stock is going to go. Doji just signal right at this top here, so possible a pullback or even a continuation in the market. So expect some reaction on Monday as to where this stock is going to go. I like the stock too. General Motors as well. General Motors, we're looking at 20 exponential moving cross. So for now, just focus on this downtrend. See if price can visit this downtrend and then reject that spot. But if volume comes in, I will expect more to the upside. Ford Motors, right now we're looking at price pushing through the $12 spot. If price does push through this spot, we're going to be looking for $13 in the market. So keep an eye out on that as well on Ford. With that being said, we also have Tesla. What is Tesla? What am I looking for on Tesla? Tesla right now, we're looking for price pushing into the 50 exponential moving average, which is our 745 area. So that area breaks, then we're looking for price into the downtrend resistance. So keep an eye out on Tesla. I'm still watching Tesla. I don't have any position yet on that. Amazon right now, Amazon is looking for this trend break. 115 breaks, then we're looking at 117 in the coming days. Keep an eye out on this area. If that breaks, then we're looking at 120 in the markets. CELH as well, this is Celsius holding right now. We're breaking out, we're making new highs at this point in time. We broke this downtrend, we broke this area only to do what? To push into this area 82.50. See if that area holds as a resistance. If it does, then I'll be looking for a pullback into this uptrend right here, which is this our $75 area. So keep an eye out on that as well. Zoom, what are we looking for on Zoom? Right now, Zoom is back to this area, which will put in what I call a very solid inverse head and shoulder. So right now my support is going to be around this area, which is this $98 zone. That is going to be our support in anticipation of the move to the upside. Remember, 20 exponential moving average right now is breaking through the 50, so keep an eye out, see how this reacts on Zoom. Also, we're talking about BYND as well. Right now we have this flag right now, so this area should equal to this area for profit target, which coincide with 35 break into 37.50. So keep an eye out on that as well. Next is going to be META. This is our Meta platform, aka Facebook, right? So 170 area is our bridge, is our cross. So if we can break through this 20, then we're looking at that $170 spot. If that comes in, then guess what? We're looking to go into 180 in the market, and then we're looking for that downtrend retest. Every time we get to that downtrend, it gets rejected, right? So I'll be expecting the same reaction once we get to that spot, right? So keep an eye out on that as well. Next is going to be, let's see here, Disney. Why Disney? Disney, if you take a look at Disney, at this point on Disney, see what it's doing. Okay, so right now we're really holding this trend at this point on Disney. So this area is also good, and this is holding support at this point. So for now, we're making that move through the 20 exponential moving average as well into price breaking through 97.50 on that name. So keep an eye out on that, and let's see how the market reacts in the sense of the move to the upside. Next is going to be Nvidia. Nvidia right now, we're looking at a bounce of this area pending news in terms of semiconductors and all that, how the Senate will try to put up a package to help these companies out. Okay, NFLX as well. NFLX will pushing higher from this bottom right now, so 200 moving average is still right here around 417. So we're dealing with the 20 and 50 right now. So if we can break through 190, we should be able to push right into 200 on that name. Colibri as well, this area is an area of support, so we're pulling back into support again. Boeing as well, Boeing is pushing to the upside. Look at that, that is a hammer shape. So I'll be looking for 150 break. If 150 breaks, then next level is going to be 160 on that name. UHN right now, we got a gap right here. So if this pull back, then 520 is going to act as a support. Twitter, TWT arrow, this one right now, I'm looking for price right above $40. If we can break through this $39, I think $40 come easy, and then we'll push to the upside on that. Otherwise, if deal doesn't come through between Elon Musk and Twitter, then I'll be expecting more to the downside, even below $30 per share. AAPL as well, we're looking at $15 break. $15 is our spot, so keep an eye out on that as well. TSM, this is a Taiwan Semiconductor. I talked about this earlier. I said, if the deal goes through, then looking at price to continue to push to the upside above this 87.50, 87.47 area into $90. So if that area holds, then guess what, we'll push back into 95 as well. Also UNH as well, and also JP Morgan. We'll talk about UNH. Let's talk about JP Morgan real quick. See how price really rejected the 20 exponential moving area. Right next is 115. 115 comes, guys, then we'll push it into 120 on the name. So keep an eye out on TSM as well. Okay, next we're looking at AVGO. AVGO at this point, this is broken right now. We're breaking downtrend into what, into the 20 exponential moving average. So if this area breaks and hold, which is our $500 path, then we'll be looking at 510 in the coming days as well. Charles Schwab, okay, Charles Schwab at this point in time looking for a downtrend break. If we can break downtrend, we should be all right to push right into $65.92 or even $66 zone. So keep an eye out on that, as well as BAC. BAC right now we are bouncing right off this area, okay, which is our 32.25. If price really holds, then we're looking at what? We're looking at $33.88 or $34 in the coming days. Roblox as well. Roblox right now is in a very good spot to break out to the upside, to at least to retest the $45 zone. So we're looking at $45 zone. If that $45 comes, then we should be all right to continue to push to the upside. Sophie as well. This is Sophie Technologies. We're looking for a break of this 50 exponential moving average, which is $6.50. If that area breaks and hold, then we'll be looking for price to revisit this $7.50 or $8 zone on that name. Raven as well. Right now we're looking for a breakthrough the $32 spot. With that being said, we have one here which is not our final on the list, but I'll post the remaining ones on my stock tweet and on Twitter account. Right now Shopify, they also made the split. They did the forward split as well. Right now we're holding support at this point. $30 is going to act as our support for now on Shopify, SHOP. So you see how price pull back, pull up, pull back, pull up, pull back, pull up, pull back, you know, try to push and then pull back. So I'll be looking for a bounce off this area. Even look at the candle. The candle also indicates a reversal to the upside because it's at the bottom of the trend. So keep an eye out, see how price react on Monday, and then we can go from there. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your time. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. If you have any concerns, comment, questions, or whatsoever, email me at tradingsuccessshow@gmail.com. Have a fantastic one, guys. Peace.